Hello, welcome. My name is Barrett Jones. I am a record producer, and this is my studio here in Seattle, Washington, and I'd like to welcome you here. Today I'm going to talk about David, the artist known as D4vd. He is a youngster, 18-year-old from Houston, Texas, who was a gamer and decided one day he didn't want to deal with copyright issues for music while he was streaming his gaming stuff, so decided to make his own music. Turned out he made some really cool stuff. I discovered him on a Spotify top 20 playlist, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. I've since learned that he gets his musical beds, I guess they're called beats now, but they're just music. People post them on YouTube, and he takes the music and writes lyrics and melodies, and he's a really, amazing talent. I'm going to talk about this song Once More that came out a couple weeks ago. This is presented by Discover, The Spark. They say it's a performance, but I'm not sure if it's a lip sync or not. I don't know that answer. Some of the comments he gets on this song. I love David so much. He has such a great way of speaking and singing. He's also such a kind person. I love seeing him grow, and I'll always be here until he reaches his goals. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Well, he's young. He's young to be in the Hall of Fame. Nobody wants to be in the Hall of Fame when you're that young. That's sort of something that happens at the end of your career. So I think this clip has a little bit of a interview-ish style at the beginning and end or something. So why don't we check it out? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thanks for coming. Here we go.
I'm David, and this is The Spark. I'm really inspired by everything, by life itself. I feel like there's not a day goes by where I'm not inspired to make some music.
I love you. 3 words I don't say anymore.
I just want to talk about the mic that he's using from the Apple earphones, wired. I do believe that he's got to start recording onto his phone with an app called Bandcamp with this sort of mic. I don't know if he's actually doing this live or not. It doesn't sound live to me because it sounds good. It sounds like, but it's quite possible it is. Who knows?
Maybe because my heart is torn, it's taped up and it's stapled. I don't know if I'm able to move on as I should. I'm watching you leave again, and it replays in my head a million times, and I can't take it. My heart is breaking.
Yeah, his voice is so good. I love this sort of stuff. His mellow stuff. I don't know where the song came from. The music, but it's full of real sounds and real instruments. It's got a synthy sound back there, but the guitar is really nice sounding. The drums sound great. Overall, it's a great production.
Once more, picking my mind up off the floor.
He might actually be singing this live for this video. It's possible.
Will I put it back in my skull? No, not ever. 'Cause you said we were forever. That's some fable, but I can't move on as I should. I'm watching you leave again, and it replays in my head.
I have trouble believing it's live because of the low register I can hear on the voice through that microphone. Doesn't seem possible to me. I would love to hear from anybody who actually knows. You kind of need a good mic for that sort of low register in the voice.
A million times, and I can't take it. My heart is breaking once more.
I feel like being...
I also love that that's a 2-minute song. I mean, there's not enough 2-minute songs, 2-minute 30 songs, which I think is a really good length for a pop song. I guess, yeah, let's listen to this interview thing for a second.
You're kind of driven to creating wherever you're at, so there's inspiration literally everywhere. Finding in books, TV shows, just writing about things that I've seen, things that I've experienced myself, things that other people have experienced around me, and seeing the world through their eyes as well, and getting all these different experiences. And I feel like there's not a day that goes by.
So the story is that his first songs he recorded in the closet of his sister's room. I'm going to guess that is the closet.
Ever had writer's block? Because you can't get writer's block there's always something to write about, at least for me.
It's pretty interesting because the gaming community is so tight-knit.
They were super into it when I started making music, and they were always open arms, pushing me as the first gaming artist.
It's like finding a new home. I would say it found me, to be honest.
Nice. Once again, another great song by David. He is a talent to watch. I've done 3 or 4 reactions to his songs now, and I've loved them all. Thank you for coming. Please let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Thank you so much.